Fish on. Come here, buddy. Anglers worldwide, I'm Jabroni Joe, and you already know I'm back with another show. In today's video, we are back out at the family farm, getting on some fish and trying to finish up some more baits for the Big Bite Baits Fishathlon Challenge. Let's get right into it, guys. Fish on. Fish on. First fish of the morning on the chatterbait. There he is, guys. Whew. First fish of the day on the chatterbait, like third or fourth cast. That's a great way to start the morning, guys. Chunky, beautiful fish. Let's get this one back in the water. And that, guys, is going to wrap up the pro swimmer for the Fishathlon Challenge. Fish on. Fish on. There we go. Haha. Ooh, this fish has been attacked. Look at that. But look, pro swimmer. The pro swimmer, baby. 2 fish this morning on the chatterbait with the pro swimmer. That's beautiful. Back in the water. Oh. Wow. That's so... Okay, guys, so far we've got 2 fish on the chatterbait and 1 fish on the coontail worm from Big Bite Baits. That's the fish you saw in the intro. Chatterbait broke off setting the hook on a fish. I should say my FG knot failed on my leader line when I went to set the hook on a fish. So we've switched over to the coontail worm that I have on a small 1/8 ounce Texas rig. We've already got 1 fish on it so far. This, I would say, falls close to the category of those longer tail worms that I said I'm not very comfortable with fishing, except it's a lot shorter than most of those. Most of those are like 7 to 10 inches. So I feel like this has actually been a really good way for me to transition into these type of worms, these finesse worms. This one is 4 3/4 of an inch, I believe, is the length on the coontails. Plonks down there a little bit more aggressively than I intended. Fish on. There we go. This is the male, I'm assuming. Little dinky male. Fish on. Oh, he came off. Well, that sucks. Fish on. Oh, it's running. He's running. But I got, oh, he spit. Dang, that was a decent fish too. Right as I went to boat flipping, he was off. Another fish on. Oh, that's 2 in a row that came off. Tighten up his drag. Wow. Oh, fish on. You're not going nowhere. There we go. I may have not actually got him with the hook point the first time, so it may have been one that came back. There we go, guys. That's fish number 5 in less than an hour, so we are starting off a great morning. And they've all been pretty solid fish. I think one small one, so. You're not going nowhere. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a fat fish. Oh, I hooked him up under the gill. Come here, baby. Oh, wow. No, I didn't. There we go. Oh, this one tried to run. He tried. He didn't make it very far. Oh, man. Thank God I didn't lose him. He's a good one. We got him, bam, down in there. Let's get a scale on this guy. Two-pounder on the dot. 2-pounder. Beautiful fish.
One hour later.
Oh, top water. Explode toad. Oh, come here, baby. Wind picked up, so I decided to try the explode toad, and it worked. Finally, it's been like, I think an hour since the last fish, guys. The wind started to pick up, the clouds came in like the weather predicted, but we finally got another fish.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Fish on. Oh, that's a good fish. There we go. Oh, guys. There we go. Another beautiful fish. This is fish probably number 7, 8, something like that for the day. Bite's slowing down, but we're still finding them. We're still catching them. Back to the water.
Much later.
The fish, yeah, there we go. Finally, fish on. Oh, wow. Never fails. I throw a crankbait out here, I land a crappie. That is kind of like what tends to happen out here. Whew. Now that right there, that's an eater. It's a big old eater. Goodness. Fish on. There's another crappie. It looks like I could sit here and catch a limit of crappie with just a rattle trap, guys. Fish on. Must have got it on the fall. There we go. Couple crappie. And there's a bass. Whew. A lot of my catches on this coontail have been like I cast out and I reposition my kayak and come back to find a fish on the line.
That's just it. I never want to get in the way of you and what makes you happy. If it makes you happy to pull twine out of a cow's ass,
Not getting away. There's a good one. Come here, baby. Oh, there we go. Slowest part of the day, but we are still finding them. Oh, beautiful fish. Beautiful fish.
next time we do this, I'll get to pick what we want. Seriously? You talk Craig or change your mind?
Stock shows, take care of my kid. Stock show. Holy shit, you're a stock boy? Bravo, Walmart doesn't even know breeders?
Okay, I know this isn't easy for you.
Oh, my bush shorts.
fish on. There we go. Huh, crappie. Whoa. That's a third crappie today. Alrighty anglers, that is going to wrap up another epic day of fishing out on the family farm. We made some serious headway in the Big Bite Baits Fishathlon Challenge today. We wrapped up 2 more baits, those being the Pro Swimmer and the Coontail Worm. We just have 2 baits left in this challenge, guys, and we are done. Those baits are the Battle Bug and the Limit Maker. I have already ordered both of them. They are on the way. Hopefully by next video, I will have wrapped up this challenge for you guys. Beyond getting a little farther along in the challenge, guys, we just had an awesome day on the water. We caught a lot of fish. Most of our fish were pretty good size. We didn't have any hogs today, but hey, a day with a lot of fish and most of them being like 2-pounders, I'll take that any day. And I absolutely ripped through this entire pack of coontail worms. It's seven in the pack that I had ordered, and all of them just got ripped through by fish today. I couldn't keep this thing out of the fish's mouth if I had tried. So I definitely think I will be using this a lot more in the future. Alrighty, Joe Bros, we are going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to smash that like button and body slam a comment in that comment section. Let me know what you thought of today's fishing session out at the farm. Let me know if you are making any headway in the Fishathlon Challenge, and we will see you in the next video. And remember, if it ain't Joe, it's gotta go. Angler out.